My name is Kiara Worth. I'm one of the organizing partners for the Major Group for Children and Youth. Basically, the major groups are the representation of civil society here at the Rio Plus 20 Conference on Sustainable Development. We developed a common 2.5-minute statement to reflect on the proceedings of the conference, and earlier we were told that we were not allowed to deliver it because there was no time, and essentially meaning that civil society has no voice here at the conference. So I would like to share the message with you. I want you to imagine a generation that has been damned. Imagine children deprived in a world with war. Imagine a community where human beings are slaves to fellow beings, and where disease and hunger are the order of the day. That is the future we warned you of in '92, and that future is today. If these sheets of paper are our common future, then you have sold our fate and subsidized our common destruction. Where was our voice, the voice of our children and grandchildren in this? How can you listen to them in the future if you did not show the will to create the space now? We have one planet. Our being, our thinking, and our action should not be constrained by national boundaries, but by planetary ones. You failed to liberate yourself from national and corporate self-interest and recognize our need to respect a greater, more transcendental set of boundaries. We came here to celebrate our generation. We have danced and dreamed and loved in the streets of Rio and found something to believe in. You have chosen not to celebrate with us. You were supposed to show leadership. It was not just your job to seek consensus. It was your responsibility to commit, show ambition, and to lead. You have failed. You have worked hard to close a deal. So if any of you think that this document is the ambitious, action-oriented outcome you said you wanted, please stand up. If you are unable to stand up, then you must be unwilling to move forward. So we will move forward for you. We know this. We need intergenerational cooperation. We need innovation and creativity. We need to embrace the values of sustainability, equity, justice, and respect for human rights. We need to recognize that material resources are finite, but human potential is not. And so, we will create strong global institutions. We will create new paradigms of wealth and prosperity. We will act as the voice of future generations, the ones that you so willfully ignored. We will stand united beyond borders and bridge the national interests that divide us. We will implement what you have not. We are moving forward decisively and with action. We are not deterred. Well, I think that we wanted, in terms of an outcome, we wanted a more action-oriented document. We wanted stronger commitment. We wanted to see that the sustainability negotiations have come to a new level to respond to the absolute crisis that the planet finds itself in. They certainly have the capacity, and we've certainly seen different governments do various things throughout the process to show that. Is it the only thing that we need? Absolutely not. And I think the statement reflects our feeling that we are not deterred. You know, we recognize that this is one mechanism by which we can achieve sustainability, and what's even more important is local action, civil society movements, inspiration, and that is our outcome of Rio Plus 20. What happens? We go home, we mobilize, we social network, and we get people on board to take charge of their futures, to implement at a local level, and to use local voices to influence the global discussion.